extra goodies, giving them some hay, a little sweet feed, and lots of leftover fruits and veggies that we have. And as you can see, they are plumping up again. Conrad is definitely looking better. His sides are expanding again like they should be. And little man here is definitely looking better. And if you look at their eyes look so much better. Hi, boy. Yeah, y'all doing a lot better, huh? Yeah. Okay. So we've been cleaning up all this dead stuff today. Just another area where it had a bunch of dead stuff. But I got, this is where the boys were, where they ate that down in that pen. And we got the trees cleaned up here. And I got a big old stack of trees cleaned up out from underneath there. And there's a bunch of rocks in here. I gotta move those out because it's so hard to try to mow. So I'm trying to get all the rocks out that are hiding in the grass so we can actually get this mowed. But this is the dead tree that I took out from inside the pen. When the boys were in there, it was already, like, it was another one of those that they kind of just, pushed over and dropped in a place, and had rocks pushed up in it too. Would play on it and knock on it and stuff. So it basically loosened it all up for me, so I was able to break it up and get it out of there. And I was able to also loosen up the stump that was in the ground. So one more thing down that we don't have to worry about anymore for once I get it burned. So tomorrow I'm going to start early and burn. There's another dead one pushed over. And then I cut down 4 of the smaller live. It's like a never-ending job sometimes. My son was saying maybe we should just tie straps to them and pull some of them out, the smaller ones. And we could do that because he's done that before on his other property. But yeah, it's seems like never ending when you look. Every time you cut down 3, 4, 5 more cedars, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 more. So I've been doing land work, rocks and cutting trees and all that kind of stuff this week. And I'm hoping, I think I might have got some pretty good biochar out of what I burned on some of it. Some of it went too far down into ash. I should have wet it more. But and I'll mix that with some grass clippings and let it sit for the garden for next year. But I took down that cedar tree there, and I took the one that was on the other side of the little makeshift burn pit yesterday, and I took down one that was in between our 2 houses, between Jonathan's and ours. And hopefully their parents will get back sometime soon so I can make a run to the lumber store, because going to the lumber store is 120, 140 miles round trip. So it takes time when you got to be back in time for the kids to get out of school and get all the stuff. And I just always worried I don't want to be stuck all the way over there and have car problems or who knows what, not be able to be back in time for the kids when there's no one else out here to be here for them with their parents gone. So anyway, hopefully we'll get back to working on the house, and tomorrow we'll get some more of this school. I got an early start. I mowed where I'd cut down those 2 trees, and I'll just continue to mow. And I cleared out that whole area over there by Jonathan's house, and I got up behind there, so I'm gonna have to get in there with the weed whacker and some trimmers and do some more. But good start. Got almost everything that I cut yesterday burned. Still working on it, and pulling the old stuff from over on the side of our house and getting that done today. So yippee. Not something you hear too often out here. Sirens. I don't know. They're let's see what they are. Oh, ambulance. Oh no. Say a prayer for the person in there. Sleigh here. Took a big piece of cedar and piled the other stuff on top of it, and I've been able to move it from over there to over here so far without any of it falling off. But now watch, as I say it probably will all fall off. It's a lot easier than making 20 trips over there, so yep, almost there. And made it. There we go. All right, I'll cut these bigger pieces now. I'll cut that one up. I didn't want to cut it over there because, like I said, I piled it on top and moved it all at once. So that pile is slowly going away. That's the last of the green stuff that I cut is on there right now. And all the dry stuff that was here waiting is done. About 4.5 hours into the process. And that pile that was over there is done. The pile that was right over there is done. The pile that was just under those trees is done. And I've almost finished. There's another 2 smaller piles over there, so I'll get those. Green on that cedar just makes it smoke. The rest of the dry stuff, you know, it gets temperatures it really doesn't smoke. That stuff, ugh. Not have asked for a nicer day to do this on. It's like in the 80s right now. There's a slight breeze going now. There wasn't earlier, but there is a little breeze going now. And this pile right here and this little pile over here is all that I have left from those 9 trees that I cut down. So like I said, the oak, I cut it up to size. There's and the area under the tree now. Kindling. Need to cut those stumps down further, or like I said, dig them out, one or the other. But there's firewood and kindling ready. And I got to cut a few more pieces of that over there, and then I'm going to do some mowing over here. I'm not going to mow much because my plan is when I move, the boys are right there right now, but I want to mow a path because my granddaughter, she takes care of them when I'm not here. So I want to make sure there's a clear path. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave this side right there in place and take the other 3 sides and wrap them around over this way and put them like right in this area. So that's the plan, and that's what we're going to do.